Let me tell you something. I used to think failure was the end. If you got knocked down, you stayed down. I saw people stop dreaming, stop trying, and accept their situation as permanent. We're taught to fear failure, to play it safe, but that's a trap. One day I heard Denzel Washington say, "You will fail at some point in your life, accept it, fall forward." That idea changed everything for me. Don't fall back into old habits or despair. When life knocks you down, land on your back so you can look up and get up. Fall forward toward your next step, your next dream, the lesson you're meant to learn. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the process. Every successful person has a list of failures they climbed over. They didn't get lucky, they learned to fall in the right direction. So, how do you fall? When you get rejected or things go wrong, do you fall backward or forward? Your answer defines your life. It's the difference between regret and purpose. You have to learn to fall forward. That's the first step to getting everything you want. The biggest dream killer isn't hardship, it's comfort. Denzel said, "Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship." We chase comfort, thinking it means we've made it, but the easy road is a dead end. Nothing grows in the valley of ease. Growth happens when you're challenged, when you're pushed beyond your limits. Your muscles, your faith, your character, they're built in adversity, not comfort. Hardship is a gift. It's the universe's way of saying you're ready for the next level. Comfort whispers, "Stay here, don't risk anything." The comfort zone is a cozy prison. Excuses become the bars. The timing isn't right. What if I fail? Progress requires friction. You have to get uncomfortable. Step out of the familiar and into the unknown, where anything is possible, including failure. But failure is just falling forward. Are you living in the comfort trap? Settling for good enough? Denzel's wisdom is a wake-up call. Run toward the struggle. The hardship you avoid might hold your biggest blessing. Don't let comfort be the reason you never become great. Denzel Washington didn't wake up a star. He knows rejection better than most. He was told no so many times he could have wallpapered his house with rejection letters. He was told he didn't have the right look, didn't have what it takes, got fired, faced disappointment after disappointment, but he didn't let rejection define him. He let it refine him. Every no fueled his fire. Rejection isn't a stop sign, it's a redirection. Most people let rejection end their dreams. Denzel used it to work harder. He showed up again and again because his belief in himself was stronger than anyone's doubt. That struggle sharpened his skills and gave his performances depth. When you face rejection, don't get bitter. Get better. Use the pain. Let it motivate you. Go back, practice, get stronger. Denzel didn't succeed in spite of rejection, he succeeded because of it. Let rejection forge you, not burn you up. You have to see it before you see it. Believe it in your spirit before you hold it in your hand. Denzel is a master of vision, writing down goals, praying, visualizing success before it happened. He didn't just hope for success, he expected it. A clear vision pulls you forward and shapes your actions. Denzel wrote, "I want to be the best actor in the world." He prayed on it, visualized it, and let that vision guide him. Prayer aligns your vision with a higher purpose. Denzel's faith is his true power. He knows his talent is a gift and his job is to develop it. When your vision connects to a higher purpose, it becomes unstoppable. So, what do you see for yourself? Is your vision clear? Have you written it down? Prayed over it? You have to be your own biggest believer. See yourself winning before you start. Believe in your success until it becomes real. We need to rethink failure. It's not final, it's feedback. A lesson wrapped in a tough package. Denzel teaches us to use failure as a tool for growth, the fuel for success. Every failure teaches you something you couldn't learn any other way. Think like a scientist. Every failed experiment is a step toward the breakthrough. Your failed business, relationship, or attempt, they're experiments, not verdicts. Sometimes what you have to do is fail. The people who never fail are the ones who never try. Those who achieve greatness have a history of failures. They wear their scars as badges of honor. Next time you stumble, ask, "What is this teaching me?" Extract the wisdom, dust yourself off, and take your next step. Failure isn't the end, it's a plot twist. It's the part where the hero gets knocked down, only to come back stronger. That's your story. Use failure as fuel. Here's a truth. Real success isn't about what you get, it's about what you give. Denzel Washington is a superstar, but what he talks about most is service. It's not about what you have or what you've accomplished. It's about what you've done with those accomplishments. The real joy in success comes from using your gifts to make a difference in someone else's life. Denzel is a mentor, a philanthropist, a source of inspiration. He knows his success isn't for him, it's through him, for a greater purpose. When you shift from "what can I get" to "what can I give," everything changes. Your work gains meaning and you build a legacy of impact. The ultimate measure of success is how many people you lift up with you. Are you using your talents to serve only yourself, or to serve others? Be a river, not a reservoir. Let your gifts flow and give life. Whatever your gift, use it in service of others. That's how you find fulfillment money can't buy. That's how you build a legacy. Success is about lifting others. We've talked about falling forward, escaping comfort, using rejection as fuel, the power of vision, and the meaning of success. Now there's only one question left. What's your excuse? What are you letting stand between you and your greatness? Be honest. Name it. You can't defeat what you won't identify. Denzel faced hardship, racism, rejection. He had every reason to make excuses, but he chose not to. He chose faith over fear, discipline over comfort, action over excuses. Greatness is a choice, not reserved for a special few. It's available to anyone willing to pay the price. Stop accepting excuses. Stop letting them run your life. Your dream is waiting, but you have to fight for it. Be honest about what's holding you back, then do something about it. The world doesn't need another person who played it safe. It needs you, living your purpose. So what's it going to be? Excuses or greatness? Your future is waiting on your answer.